I'm a man in desperation. Can't you help your situation?
Battle on the Roof!
Let's go.
Episode 21!
Let's go.
You know the vibes, nigga!
Let's go.
Hey, listen. Look, Chris Capo, you know the vibes, but it's not about me. It's about the two stars that we've got here. The two stars we've got. Hey, man, introduce yourselves, please.
I'm on the flyest. We here, man. We here.
The flyest.
Grey hoodie Steph in the grey today.
Nah, he's here. Listen, mate, let's just get into
We loved it.
The NOME recap. Let's get it from the. Let's do bottom up. Let's just do bottom up.
Yeah. Before we
go on.
Before we do go into it, I would say first and foremost, big up to every single person who came to the Battle on the Roof pay-per-view party.
Appreciate it, man.
Man, love every single time. It was such a sick vibe seeing everyone there. Salute to every person, but we even had shisha down there. The man them were enjoying, dog. There was bottles in abundance.
Juice, bruv. It was lit.
There was so much bottles. It came a point where we had to end up taking some home, fam. But obviously,
it was a vibe.
There's still more there for the people.
Yeah, that was good. It was lit.
NOME X obviously took place 2 days from when we've recorded. This will be coming out obviously Tuesday morning, but NOME, how did we feel?
It was like it's weird, like because obviously it's a brand new production. So I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure if I liked the production, but I guess it's something that we're gonna have to get used to. I guess. Like I'm not saying it was too clean, but I missed the gritty feel of Smack. I don't know, like it was weird. Like it was too clean for me. I get what they're trying to do, as in trying to get a bit more commercial, but. I don't know, man. Of course, there's tweaking to do, but yeah.
Great hoodie. How did you feel?
Yeah, kind of the same still. Like initially, I was even saying to Fly while we were watching, it's giving me that Total Slaughter feel a little bit. This is at the beginning.
Yeah, facts.
Like I don't know. It's like the more the battles went on, the more I was kind of getting used to it.
Yeah,
and
100%.
People are a bit resistant with change, and I was kind of the same. But a few tweaks here and there. I'm optimistic in it. I think it can be a good thing still.
Yeah.
Sort out the camera angles, get Arvo back involved, and man.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the one negative thing about it was just that there were some questionable angles that was there. Like,
there was.
Battlers will be in the middle performing, and then there will be like a random pan of the camera that will be looking over them, looking at the background or something.
Weird,
some weird questionable angles, and we thought, I see the vision, but this isn't the place to execute this now.
Not yet. Not on this yet.
The execution was just, the timing of the execution was very poor. It was poor on that end. But credit to Caffeine first and foremost for even giving a platform. That's the main important thing. Opening the battle rap world, the battle rap community to a brand new audience as well. And secondly, as well, without fail, it was free.
Yeah, exactly. We can't complain.
It was free.
It's true. We can't complain.
Obviously, we haven't been that impressed with these past two pay-per-views on Caffeine.
Was Genesis and yeah.
Wasn't really.
That was very glitchy, to be fair. That was.
Yeah, but they improved it, and that's why I say credit to Caffeine because they improved it.
Right.
They realized, and there was definitely more people that was watching NOME than were watching Genesis.
Yeah.
So credit to them for that, but. I do feel like as if, the execution was just a bit meh.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'd say.
Also, big up URL, man, for giving us A1 content throughout this whole quarantine period.
They have. They made it work. They've made it work, man.
Because besides from RBE with the social distancing, and
that was it.
My favorite league, Battle Academy. Salute to my Philly niggas. 215, put it up.
You battled on there. Bill, no?
Bill battled
Frank, I think it was.
Frank with the Griffins. That them two battled on there. Enes battled, was it Jay Murder?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. Yes. I see it.
Besides from them two, and obviously URL, but we've been getting some A1 content every other week. to be fair with you, every week and every other week we've had Ultimate Madness, Genesis, and obviously now
something's been there in it every time. Like.
Always been something there, so credit to them for that. But however,
let's get into it,
fam. You man, please.
No, so we had Fonz and Jey. For obviously that was the final of Ultimate Madness for 25k. That was the big bucks. It's mad, because obviously going into it, I had Fonz. I was like, because Fonz back-to-back punches. Like sometimes Jey takes long to get to the punches, and sometimes Jey does fumble in the big battle. Sometimes, like he does choke sometimes. But I was very impressed with Jey this battle, and I actually had Jey winning. But obviously, being there and then looking at Twitter, like crazy people had like Fonz, and I'm like, really? But obviously, I haven't watched it back yet, so I've still got Jey. I'm about to watch it again, but I've still got Jey from it. I feel like Jey was a lot more. I feel like Jey was a bit more hard hitting personally. Mm-hmm. I didn't think that Fonz was back to back like he normally does.
Really?
That's why I gave it to Jey there. Maybe because obviously people were talking, I don't know, but there I'm like, you know what? Jey's substance, Jey's aggression. I was like, yeah, you know what? Like he's like he's got it, and I gave it to him. I think maybe 2-1. I think I gave it to him in like on the day. But again, I haven't watched it back yet, so that's my take on it. But for me, good battle to bring it in with. I get it's for Ultimate Madness, but it's not a known battle. So obviously we'll get into that. But I feel like it was they should have had their own. I get it's known, but it's not known. So in a sense, it's known, but it's not known for them because it's not in that urban plaza or a big stage with all the crowd. You know what I mean? It's just obviously it's COVID, but I felt bad for them basically to have to do it there in a sense. Okay. But yeah, that's me.
Great Hoodie, how you feeling?
I kind of had it the same way going into it. I was saying Fonz, but watching the actual battle, I felt like I got more from Jey The Nitewing. He had a more like well-rounded performance. He had a bit more substance. Like there was just more to what he was saying. I think Fonz actually was like kind of back-to-back to me, like in terms of his like punches and that.
Fair.
I think Fonz was still doing his back-to-back thing, but I don't know. Maybe they're overworked from this tournament.
I think it is.
The material wasn't what we expected, because I feel like if we got an A1 Fonz, like just like randomly, like his second round against Kruger in the tournament, if we got at least 2 rounds of that from Fonz, then I'll be saying, all right, cool, them man were on point. But I expected a bit more from the battle. But watching it live, I do, like Fly said, I got to watch it again. But first time watching it, I had Jey 2-1, so I was kind of baffled when I saw bare Fonz.
I hear that. I hear you both. It looks like I'll be going against the grain because off first watch I had Fonz.
Yeah.
Off first watch, like straight away, like that wing scheme in the second round.
Did you like that scheme?
Crazy.
I'm not gonna lie to you, in the studio, I thought it was cringe personally.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I thought that scheme was crazy. I thought it was crazy. I listened to it, I said, yo, this scheme is mad.
Yeah.
But I hear what you sort of say about Jey The Nitewing, but I don't hear it because of the masses on Twitter. You guys said, correct me if I'm wrong, that they all said Fonz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a lot of Fonz.
Bro,
a lot.
Obviously, I wasn't with you guys when I watched it.
Yeah.
So I had to end up watching it, where I was. Get me? Yeah. I think that even made it better because I could actually hear stuff.
This is it. And the thing is, I felt like, of course, the pay-per-view was lit. It was lit. But a lot of the time, obviously, me and Steph had to be like, all right, guys, hold it down. Because like, man couldn't hear certain things, innit?
Yeah. Especially when we talk, obviously, when we get later into the daylight one, that, yo.
Yeah, it was mad, yeah.
You would have told the studio to shut up a few times, bro. Because, yeah, but going back towards this one, honestly, I had Fonz clearly winning. I thought Fonz gave us everything we were expecting, layered punches constantly, and then like the scheming, and even like the chef scheme I liked. I liked that side to it. I liked the aggression from both Jey The Nitewing and Fonz. I liked the originally I slayed the Thanos a scheme on the third, but I take that back. That was genius. That was genius from Jey The Nitewing. That was very, very good from Jey The Nitewing to do that. To move all them different styles into just that. And yeah, credit to them, man.
I will say though, I'm not gonna lie to you. He got let off though. If that's on a big stage, he's getting booed, 100%.
Bro,
I don't.
100% getting booed.
I actually thought that was kind of cringe, bro. Like,
really, I liked it. I really
for
liked
me,
it.
yeah, do you know what? How I looked at it? Yeah, that third round when he was doing that morphing, like other styles.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like just in a writing, if you put yourself in the mind of a writer, yeah, bro. If I've got in my head, my third round, I'm gonna take from what other battle rappers do, bro. For me, that's like a cop out. It's the easy way out, bro. Because you're never gonna run out of shit to say because you're already drawing influences from others, innit? So I kind of I wasn't a fan of that still.
And to be fair, that's what John used to get slated for, doing his
Exactly.
I think he battled Bill like years ago, and he did. So I'm gonna rap like Shotgun Sugar now. I'm gonna rap like DNA now. I'm gonna rap like Th3 now. I mean, so yeah, in that battle. So I feel like I get what he was doing, and I guess in a small room it kind of worked. But if that's on a big stage, he's definitely getting booed, 100%.
I get exactly where you guys are coming from. I don't want to argue that, to be fair, because again, the majority wins 2 out of 1.
No, but still, no, but I feel like because you got to watch it by yourself,
yeah,
you got that. I mean, like it's different. Obviously, like where was like 15 man in it?
Yeah.
It's obviously it's different. It was different. Like if I watched it by myself, I might have Fonz winning. To be fair,
yeah.
Like, obviously, once I watch it when it comes out on the app, I might watch it then. Yeah.
Credit also to both Jey The Nitewing and Fonz because 2 weeks preparation. Yeah. And despite all the negative feedback that they both got for their last performances against Rubando and Ace Amin, they came back, no stumbles, no chokes, straight away. And what I didn't like here was, I didn't like the way the judges, firstly, we got to get them judges all out of here except for Tony, bro.
Yeah.
Like, get all the judges out of here. Yeah. We need to get all of them out except for Tony, bro. What I didn't like was when Uncle Ra and Reader said that wasn't 25K worth of a battle. Now, I understand we wanted it to be a bit of a climax to it, obviously, because it's the finals. It's 25 bands that are on the line. You're thinking man will go all out. However, we cannot discredit that these men, for 4 battles came with 3 rounds and only choked once in the semi-final. Well, Fonz choked once in the semi-finals. And Jey The Nitewing, for a person that was ridiculed from the beginning, niggas said Jey The Nitewing is out, he's got a choke, this, that, and the third. That was the whole thing with him and Real Sick. Then the guy got to the final, not one stumble, not one choke or nothing. Bro, we have to credit these men and say, you know what? Okay, maybe that battle wasn't 25K worth, but that journey is worth more than 25K.
Yeah.
You feel me? And now both of their stakes have gone up.
100%.
You've gone up, bro. Like, bro, Fonz, obviously, Fonz, you've got to relax. You called out K-Shine. You've got to relax. You definitely got... Look, Fonz, listen to us, yeah? We're your guys. Listen to Capo. Listen to Fly Guy. Listen to Grey Hoodie. Just listen to us. You are our guy. We want to see you do so well. Don't call out K-Shine.
But you got to crawl before you walk.
Take it back.
I'm not going to lie to you. If I was him and I'm going into Rookie's Best Bets, I want the best. Give me Av, give me Shine, give me Rock.
Do you know what it is? I hear him.
Have to.
I hear him. I really hear him. But you know what it is? It's because I really want to see this guy do well.
All right, cool. Say you pick someone like Cortez, just for example, yeah? It's Cortez, he beats Cortez. All right, cool. Like, no one's gonna be like, oh my God, wow. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I feel like he needs to, bro, shoot for the stars. If Rookie's Best Bets.
Fam, you know what, the way I look at it, sometimes, I feel like when you're on the come up, your wins do matter. Obviously, when you get to a certain point, wins ain't as important. But on the come up, your wins matter, bro. Like, you see why people are back in Swamp, It's his tally.
Because he beats work.
Yeah, it's his tally, fam. So he ain't always had mad opponents, but he's getting W's, bro. So I'm not saying Cortez is an easy W. I'm not saying that.
He's not. No, he's definitely not.
But Shine is, bro. Like, there's a reason why. There's a reason why certain man want to battle Shine. There's a reason.
Fonz just won 25K, bro. Technically, you are top rookie. Technically, you are number 1 draft pick.
Yeah,
but rookie.
Facts.
Technically, he needs to go and fight the best.
Yeah, I do hear that.
You can't now go and give Bando's my guy. But you can't go and give Bando K-Shine now. That's ridiculous.
Oh, that's true. But so let's say if Fonz picked O-Red.
Yeah.
That's hella tricky for Fonz, bro.
Mad.
Yeah,
Mad.
of course.
Look at O-Red and then look at Shine, bro.
You didn't Red beat Shine though.
Shine before
Not
Shine.
Not this Shine.
Shine before Shine.
Not this Shine.
Okay. No.
Can we not do that because people get better? People get better.
You can, but then let's not. Oh, he didn't beat this Shine. Like what?
Do you know what that's like saying for me? It's like click Tay-Rock the first time. It don't really count because Tay-Rock wasn't Tay-Rock.
But they battled twice though. So going by last time battled.
But okay, so in terms of that, then Verb washed Surf.
He did badly.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean it, but would you put Verb above him though? In your opinion?
No, me personally, no. But there's a lot of lyrics.
A lot of
Verb, yeah.
Because of what Verb done and what he achieved.
Yeah.
Midwest.
I'm just meant purely off ability though, innit? Like your personal opinion.
Because realistically, like I guess obviously Fonz is the top rookie, so there's a lot of man underneath him that are going to get the Reds and the Cortezes. Technically, hit Fonz, Swamp, Jey The Nitewing, maybe Easy, like them man have to get top picks.
As much as you don't want to admit it,
I was going to say
Bando has a chance. He got to the semi-finals.
He does.
He got to the semi-finals.
And content-wise, bro, it depends. I like Bando a lot in it, but bro,
I like Bando so much. I like Bando so much.
But, yeah. So obviously, but you know, Fonz, well done to you, bro. You got you want 5K in it. And but I'll be real, he wasn't a lot of man's favorite.
Yeah,
no one's, to be fair.
Remember what mine was bad news.
Yeah, same. Mine bad news.
Bad news, bro.
Yours was A, Steph, on my line.
No,
don't, bro. We got this documented. Fam, I said Kruger. When Fonz beat Kruger, I said Fonz. Check it, bro. The video episodes are there, bro. Have a look.
He did.
I said Ace would beat News, and what did he do? He beat News, fam.
By technicalities.
By technicality, yeah.
I said Ace would beat Hands. Who won, fam?
Oh, come on. We knew that Ace was going to beat Hands, though. We all agreed that Ace was going to beat Hands.
What I'm saying is, I didn't have Ace winning no tournament, fam. I didn't say that.
No, I didn't say that.
All right, cool. Can I ask you this? Yeah? Or Fonz. All right. You said a key thing you said, Fly Guy, was aim for the stars, right?
Yeah.
Fonz is, what's his best ability that you guys would say? Puncher, right?
Yeah. Very much.
Why don't you do both aim for the stars and end up having someone that you can go punch for punch with? Rumney.
I agree. That's what he should have done.
Rumney.
That's what he should have done. 100%.
Rumney.
100%. That's what he should have done.
Rumney would have been like, obviously Rumney. Don't get Rumney.
You might have said to him, don't telling me that Shine's too high, but bro, do you know what Nick will do to him?
No, but bro, it's styles though.
No, well, you're telling me Shine will kill Fonz?
Nah. Do you know what we're saying?
I didn't say he'll kill him, but bro,
it's too high. Bro, Nitty will do worse than Shine.
Dangerous battle for him.
Nitty will do worse than Shine. I promise you right now.
I don't think so.
Do you know what I think? He has more of a chance. He has more of a chance against Rumney if he's going punch for punch with Rumney than he does of trying to outperform or try and, because let's look at this. Every single bar for bar person that K Shine has faced, he's beat. Rumney.
But Nitty was
JC.
Nitty only because Nitty choked. Let's be honest.
Okay, all right, cool. I'll give you that. I will give you that. All right, JC.
Yep, clear.
What other penners is he?
Verb,
Av.
Yeah.
What else are we doing? Who else is someone that punch wise that Shine is beat?
Punch wise. Boy, you could argue Tay-Rock, fam. Tay-Rock is a puncher, bro.
Yeah, Tay-Rock. Twice.
Yeah. No, once.
What are you saying? Resolution wasn't? You didn't beat
him? No. Resolution was, but I mean the first time I'm talking about.
First one I've got Shine winning that still.
Did you?
Yeah, I've got Shine winning.
Okay, I have Rock still.
Removing all biasness from it, but I thought Rock was great. I thought Rock was sick.
Oh, no, fair. No, I had it like first time Rock and then second time Shine.
Yeah, I respect that. I do respect that.
I feel like the only reason why I think people say Nitty is because Nitty never has long rounds. So if you go, so that's true. So if you
It's
go,
so bad, isn't it? It's bad.
If you go 3 or 4 minutes with Nitty, you got a chance of winning, regardless of the material.
Yeah,
because you're going longer.
Yeah.
But bro, you just said it then. So that's even more of a reason why Fonz should pick Nitty over Shine.
No, I think it's Av personally. I thought him and Av should go for it personally.
I think Av can be.
My pick for him, Av.
I think Av. I thought, like, do you know what? If I'll be honest with you, I would be happy with that being in a volume more than rookies versus vets. Av versus Fonz, I wouldn't mind that on a volume more like an app battle.
But at this rate, at this rate,
everything is a volume. Everything is a volume.
Albeit small rooms, to be fair.
Everything is a volume still. Should we move on to the next one?
Yeah, well,
have we got any much? You know what? We spent so much time talking about Fonz. What about Jey The Nitewing? What do we want to see next from him?
Oh, rookie with first, definitely. John, I think. It's good battle.
Yeah, 100%. They both have that thing where they.
I like that battle.
They break down opponents too. So.
Yeah, that's a solid battle.
Yeah,
I like that battle. I like that. I like that. That's a good battle. That's a very, very good battle. Next one up, we had Th3 Saga.
Oh God.
Versus Mike P. Listen, we are not going to trash Saga.
No. Let's keep this with energy because we're gonna get into it, and you man are gonna trash Surf. So if you're gonna trash Surf,
you know the reason why. Do you know the reason
bro,
why?
Bro, you think I'm not gonna trash Saga for this, bro?
I tell you why. Trash him. Go on. I'll tell you why he is, bro. It's the biggest stage, bro. I'm sorry. You've had prep time. You cannot come to NOME and forget your rounds, bro. What is this?
All right, I definitely do agree with you on that, Fly Guy. However, when have we ever seen Saga choke?
I hear you, but fam,
it got to him. It got to him, fam.
The way I look at it, it's like, bro, you've dribbled like football. You dribble past a good 4-man. You're in the box 1-on-1 with the keeper, and you sky it, bro.
Yeah, but bro, sometimes the pressure ends up getting to man. Are we gonna deny this, bro?
2 rounds though.
See, this is the thing of where. All right,
but for me, this is what separates the good from the great, bro.
Facts.
You handle the pressure. You handle it, bro.
This is learning. This is a learning curve for him. The reason why I can't trash Saga is because, bro, first and foremost, we can't deny the run that this nigga's had.
No, not at all. Not at all.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
And for him, where he worked his way to get to that place of being unknown, he showed his gratitude, his appreciation, and everything. The preparation, I feel like as if he could have been a bit more prepared. He could have been that bit more prepared on it. Maybe he was so focused on his third, thinking, okay, this third is going to be monumental. That's all he's focusing on. Because that was the one where there wasn't any chokes on, right? He only stumbled a bit on his third. But first,
that's true. It's true, but fam, you know what? Yeah, it's like I'm not gonna be over the top. When I say I'm gonna trash him, it's just like I'm not gonna be on some unlucky, bro. Like you'll get him next time, bro. You fucked up in it. Like
he did fuck up, and what he should have done. He should have. I mean, I saw that now he's going live. I think either tonight or tomorrow on Caffeine to explain everything. But my thing was like, you shouldn't really have to do that.
What's the point? Go and do that.
You should have just got on Hip Hop Is Real, 15 minutes of fame, or at least on your IG live and just spoken about everything. Simple as. Don't give no excuses. Just say, you know what. But what I respect is that he apologized. He apologized to Mike P because you could see Mike P was pissed off. You could see Mike P was fuming about it. But also that Mike P was emotional and upset, thinking, fuck, man, this could have been a classic. This was meant. Like this back. Remember what we said a couple of weeks ago, I'm sorry, I'm going to let you guys talk. I don't want it to seem like I'm hogging everything.
Go.
But
do your thing, bro.
Remember what we said a couple of weeks ago of Mike P and Saga was meant to be that classic that Ace Amin and Swamp was meant to be. But we got robbed off that classic of Swamp and Ace because Ace was choking. That this battle was meant to be a madness, bro.
It's supposed to be a statement, innit?
Statement,
bro.
Two mid-tiers coming together to show that, listen, we can perform better than most of you top 10 niggas. And then it seemed like, unfortunately, Saga didn't do his part, but I feel sorry for Holmesy the God. I feel so sorry for Holmesy the God. This nigga is going to get barked on Ultimate.
I feel like a lot of the matches that we think are going to go one way might not go that way, you know?
Might not.
Because these have a lot of prep time, you know?
That's why I'm winning. What? Who said that?
Like, bro, like, no, he's gonna got a lot of prep time. But can we just big up Mike P, because that guy can really rap, boy.
Mike P can rap.
He can really rap. Like he's elite, bro.
Mike P could rap.
Yeah, like he's elite.
That nigga's rapping.
Like, he is very good. Like he's very he's good.
When did we decide to be heavily invested in Mike P?
When he beat Twerk. I think he beat Twerk personally. But I think
do you mean us personally or the masses?
Us personally.
Me personally, from beat Twerk, I was like, wow, okay, let's go. Or you can say, I guess you could say Daylight. To be fair, that's a good battle.
It's a good battle.
But mine was Twerk, because like, obviously, bro, like Twerk was hot. Sometimes like hot, innit?
Yeah, probably
good. Mike P was good, but like, he wasn't Mike P now, innit?
Yeah, bro.
Now started.
You see Mike P, bro. One thing, credit to him. I have to say it. This guy actually does get better every battle, bro. Every battle. Bro, whoever he's in front of next, you have to be on 100. You have to.
He's got Ryder.
Yeah, Ryder
it's going to be long for Ryder.
Yeah, Ryder might die still.
Mike P is going to go in there screaming at this guy's face, and Ryder's going to do nothing. Ryder's going to do nothing about it.
Bro, don't get twisted. I got Mike P winning, fam. But I wouldn't say Ryder's going to do nothing, you know.
He's going to try.
No, but you know, Ryder's been sitting for a very long time, you know.
Bro, one thing I would say, arguably Ryder's best performance? I know it was against Prez, but bro, Ryder's performance in that battle was crazy, you know. And I think that was his first battle in nearly a year, bro. So when Ryder sits out, bro, and then he takes a battle, boy, if history repeats itself, bro, he could do a madness, bro.
I hear that, but all we have to remember is one performance that was arguably in my top 5 of the year so far. Mike P and Danny Myers. Mike P goes, not even second round, Mike. Even if it was this first or third round, it's long for Ryder. It's long for Ryder. Sorry, I was going to say, for me, I started paying attention to Mike P after Twerk, but I was paying even more attention to him after the drugs battle.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's a good battle. That was a good battle.
He done bits in that battle still.
I had Mike clear, man. Like, yeah.
Mike clear. I could say clear 2-1 if you want to do that, but possibly a 3-0.
Yeah, I'm going 3-0.
The third round was good, but what's that going to do with Mike?
What's your name, boy?
I think, I'm not going to lie, that policeman walking around, bro, that was cringe. Sorry.
He had a better performance than Surf, though.
That was very awkward, didn't it? Like, that white man walking around was very awkward. Sorry, that was very...
I didn't hear that still.
Yeah. I'm glad you heard it, though. I'm glad you heard it.
Save it.
Save it. No.
I'm going to say it later. Don't worry. I'm going to say it.
Yeah, like, it was good, but I don't know. Like, I feel like it was... I get what he was doing, but I don't know. It was okay, cool.
Do you know what I think? It's because people used to say that Mike P was either a Fed or is a Fed.
Yeah. No, but I think it's because his last name is Police. That's why. That's it.
But his name's pronounced Polisi.
Yeah, because he's Italian, so it's Polisi.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, what fly? Is that bottle empty behind you, bro? Just asking.
Huh?
Nah. Is that bottle behind you empty, bro?
Why?
I'm just asking, bro.
Don't worry about that, yeah?
Oh my God! What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
Yo.
Mine's full. So we got a celebration. Today.
Trust me, mate. It's certain man's biggest win of the career, but I hear that. But
oh my God. Any final?
No, you're upset, innit? You're upset, bro.
That man's biggest win of the career, boy. I hear that. That man's biggest win of the career. It makes sense though. It's surfing it, but anyway.
You're upset. Bro, it's alright. I forgive you, bro. I forgive you.
Nah. I forgive you. You got let off.
Do we have anything more to say about Mike P Saga? About that battle?
I got a question for you, man.
Of course.
Other than this tournament, who do you man want Mike P for next?
T-Top. Briz.
The doorman.
T-Top?
Yeah, T-Top or Briz. I think T-Top.
I didn't think about T-Top and Mike P though.
Because remember, he was meant to have T-Top on the sterilized.
Yeah.
He was meant to have him, but then obviously that we don't know like what happened there. I don't know if it was something to do with flights or whatever. But yeah, I definitely would say, yeah, T-Top. Give him a T-Top. Give him a Briz. Bring him up the levels. Give him that Geechee Gotti.
You want him to get a Briz, fam? That's sat out for nearly a year, bro. Do you want to do that?
Do you know what I think it is? Because he wanted that battle for so long.
Yeah, you know he could have got it though. He could have got that battle.
Yeah, what was that whole issue with him at SMA? He couldn't come over here.
I think Briz said no initially. Then when Briz said yeah, Mike P said he needed more time or something like that.
Okay.
So I think it. I don't know how much time they would have had. Okay. I guess maybe a couple weeks. But Mike P was like, no, I need more time.
Okay.
It didn't happen, and Briz was like, "Alright, cool, you missed your chance, bro."
And that's when he took on Wavy and destroyed him.
Yeah, fam. We go hard.
CNC, you know the vibes. Yeah, but no, I want to see for Mike P. I definitely want to see. Give him the Geechee battle that he's wanted.
Nah, I don't care for that no more.
I feel like I feel like he's deserved it though.
Just give him Briz or Rock. That's it.
Briz or T-Top. I said the T-Top battle. Give him that.
You don't want that Briz smoke, fam. Man, don't want that Briz smoke.
He does.
You don't need it, fam.
Like people, bruv,
why do you want to stop his run, fam? He's on a run, fam. Don't kill it off.
Mike P, his angles, like, he loves to act like he loves angling people. Do you know the amount of smoke
back into hiding, mate?
What, say that again?
Mike P might send Briz back into hiding.
Bro, remember Mike P got punched in a battle before Briz, you know?
Yeah, but Mike, come on, but he's not a bad boy though, so it's what it is, isn't
it?
He didn't it?
Bro, no, you can't say that, bro. They both chat crud in their battles, bro.
Do they?
What, Mike P don't chat crud in his battles, bro? Come on.
He does talk crud.
No, there's levels of crud in it. Briz is talking about chopping man's neck off and then things there.
With my machete, we ready. Sorry, I was watching that earlier on today. Man, Briz was so good against Young Ill.
Wait, what was? Repeat that comment for me one more time, for like. What was that? What was that about, Briz? What did you say?
Briz always talks crud.
No, before that, you said something about Briz getting sent back somewhere. What was it?
Back into hiding.
Are we doing another face-off if that battle gets booked?
No, I'm not a big fan of them to do it. For me, I don't do it for like Surf or Rocking it. To be fair,
I hear you.
Surf, Rock, or Hitman. That's the one.
These niggas is talking. Motherfuckers is talking, B.
What's Verb and Geechee?
Geechee Gotti versus Averb.
I'm a man in desperation. Can't you help the situation?